Hey guys, hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I was listening to some podcasts on different types of diets out there, the keto, carnivore, etc., and how they have no long-term play in them. And you see a lot of the people that did those over the years have all gone off of them. They won't work long term. And basically, some of the analogies I heard, and I love this idea, is so you have two energy sources. So your protein is what repairs your body, so that's the foundation. But we have two energy sources in our body, and that's fats and carbs. So you have, let's just use our body as the analogy. You have two legs. What most people are doing when they go on carnivore and keto, they're basically saying, I don't know how to eat carbs, so I'm just going to not use that leg, and I'm just going to go to the gym and just work out one leg and make that one leg really, really strong. And that's basically what keto and carnivore are. You're just using the fats for your energy source, and eventually that's not going to work. So you got to teach your body to adjust and use carbs again, because we've gone so far away from them. Our bodies are not used to using them, so we're just like, well, when I have carbs, I crash, I get tired. Slowly introduce them back into your body. You absolutely need, like, I cannot tell you how much more energy, more focus, and just my workouts, everything is so much better when I can use both legs versus just leaning on the fats when I was doing keto and carnivore, and I did all those over the years. And they just, again, like I said, don't have any long-term play, and you're missing out on all the micronutrients from those carbs. The key to this, though, is the carbs out of all of the macros are the most processed in our world. So that's another reason why a lot of people struggle with carbs, because the carbs they're eating are full of chemicals. So we really need to get back to the roots on the carbs. So you need to be eating fruits and vegetables, sweet potatoes, oats, just simple one ingredient carbs, and slowly introduce those back into your body, and you will be blown away. Our brain needs carbs to function at a high level. It can function without them, but it's going to be handicapped. So again, if you're thinking, hey, I've got an idea, I'm just going to go shortcut, I'm just going to go carnivore or keto, you got to think long term. Like, I need something that's going to work for the rest of my life, and the only way to do that is through eating carbs and fats. And again, you got to wean yourself off of those processed carbs. One of the tough things with those, though, is the food industry is, they're putting a lot of shit in there, and a lot of that stuff is extremely addictive. So to getting off of it is hard, but I want you to have the mentality of, it's not like alcohol or cigarettes, where if you go off of it for 30 to 40 days, you still have cravings and the addiction is still there. The food addiction actually goes away. Your body is not designed to eat that stuff, so once you get off of it for a while, you will virtually have no cravings for that stuff. So just some thoughts to put out there if you're going on a diet. Again, diet, you know how that works. They don't work long term. So we got to get you running on both legs again versus just running on one leg.